like reverse Johns. Like he tried to reverse John me. He was like, I won because Martinos are balanced. What? He's like, I won because Martinos are good. Like, he was just like, I was just like, nah, man, Martinos are stupid. Like, any Ditto is stupid, but Martinos are especially stupid. And he was just like, nah, man, you jumped, I faired you, I killed you. Martinos are good. I was like, Martinos,
you can do that.
Martinos are good because you won. Like,
that's what he's implying.
Yeah, I was just implying that they don't work how most matchups work for Moth. It's just really different.
Like, you gotta look yourself in the mirror. So Michael Jackson.
You have to play super duper gay, and you have to like not be able to do the one thing that Mark can do in every other matchup, which is just open somebody up and just expose them. And like, he cannot do that versus himself because he'll just.
I noticed that with your play style, because you're really aggressive, that you really expose people.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is frustrating because you exposed me. Like, I remember the Fox match at the Cold Ball, and I was like, damn, like, how come like this same shit keeps happening and happening? I'm like, oh, okay, I see now.
It's kind of like, I kind of base a lot of my style off the way that Mewtwo King plays, but I try to like, I try to play like Mango in the neutral game and play like Mewtwo King in Edge Guarding, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But, like, Mango's Marth isn't that good, but
I've never seen his Marth.
I mean,
I don't know where he was.
YouTube, man. I mean, like, I don't know. Mango's just my favorite player, and TAI is one of my favorite players as well. He plays really aggressive too. And you just can't do that versus Marth because he'll just get back thrown and tempered. And like, nobody cares about like trying to play cool or anything.
No, and Martinos?
Yeah, so you just get gay. Like, they just play super duper lame. And like, yeah, I can play super duper lame too. I did that successfully in the game that I won, and I did that for most of the third game. But by the third game, I was just like, I want to, play Melee. And then I found myself saying, why don't I just like play my way? And if I win, then I win. And if I lose, I get to friendly and play however I want, or play piano. So I just did. And then like, as soon as the game was over, he tried to just like open up on me about this like thing that I said in the game one, before game one. Like, it was after the set was won. It was time for him to talk, you know?
Yeah, man, but
Martinos.
That's like the silliest shit.
Yeah. It's like, some people...
He's like, are you trying to discredit me, or you discredit yourself?
What are you doing? Yeah, like, it's almost like, it's one thing to John, because that's just like how some people deal with the reality of losing, but like, to reverse John and like, do that thing where you like, not only discredit any John that they might have, but you kind of like build this wall. It's like super meta.
Yeah.
It's like really, it's hard to think about. You like, you give yourself so much room, because like if you're wrong, then you're just like, oh yeah, I mean, I did win though.
Like philosophy, like the philosophy of philosophy. Oh my goodness.
I think one day I'll probably record something or make some kind of short video about the philosophy of Melee. I think that'd be a really cool thing to do.
I think you should get like a council.
Just try to get like a couple dudes together that I think are really good at Melee, and then just make them do acid. Yeah, make them do acid with me. Like, it'll be me and Josh and John Whittle and Ocean, I guess. And then if I can talk Cam into it.
Has he done acid in a while?
Not in a long time. I don't know if he would even want to anymore, so that's why I had to say, like, I'd have to like talk him into it.
Is this tournament? Is this tournament? Oh shit, I thought it was a friendly.
Hey, this is Felipe.
We weren't even talking to him.
For sale. If anybody is interested in buying it, please come see me.
How much?
$20, practically brand new. I replaced the control stick and I cleaned it up.
Low mileage, near mint condition. Never been dropped.
Spent an hour getting in the shape.
Dude, Felipe looks like such a beater, man.
What's wrong with that?
Doesn't he look like super beater though? Like
what?
Like a super beater, man. Like, doesn't he like be on the job site?
It's just a stat.
Mike, come here for a second.
It's just a stat.
We're gonna bring in Mike on this.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, Felipe, come here for a second. Like, okay, so there's only two things you can think about when you see Felipe's facial hair. 17th century artist or just another Mexican on a job site. Like, yeah. Is it the job site? Is it the job site?
You're asking me.
Yeah, I'm asking you which one.
The mustache is too
I
artistic.
mean, the bottom part is definitely the bottom part is definitely.
I don't know. It's really close.
It's close. It's close. It's tight.
I feel like every time
It's stage dependent.
I feel like every time I look
Stage dependent.
every time I look at him, I feel like I might answer the one. But when you told me that particular moment, I looked at him and I thought painter or job, like not famous painter. I mean like another Mexican.
Like a house painter. It's either a 17th century painter or a house painter.
Can we just fuse them together? Famous.
Famous house painter?
That's
actually worse.
That's the Sistine Chapel. That's all that is.
Pretty much.
That guy was dark, and he was on the roof of the Sistine Chapel painting a masterpiece. And he probably had facial hair like that.
Use the brush this wide.
He brushed the entire Sistine Chapel. It took him like 75 weeks. It would be done in a day with 3D printing. And it would be like cool and multi-layer. The technology's crazy.
Yeah, but we couldn't have that level of detail. Like, I'd rather have it. Not discounting.
Don't sleep on the Matrix.
I'm not saying great, but it's not cool doing it. Yeah, they gave me a really good idea for a sketch. Do in the future, like you have like a future history class, and then have them learn about
Okay,
famous,
Swann.
like the famous Mexican painters that immigrated to
A little happy for
watching
you.
like boring history, like documentaries in class, honestly.
I just had a really funny idea for a sketch where like the Spanish government is like, man, we haven't really made any big moves in the last couple of years, and they just have like the Conquistadors reunion tour where like they try to go invade other countries, but it's conquistadors
Putting flags and shit.
dressed accordingly.
They can have just like civil governments like from the Western world show up and just be like, no, you can't just like put a flag in it. Like this place has people, the governing body, and then then like in response to like,
That's what we did the last time.
they offer no, they don't say anything. They just offer them liquor and like beads.
Swann, just get that edge guard. There you go.
Or just hand them a bag that says smallpox.
Yeah, buddy. That's Swann.
Is there a PM set up somewhere?
Doesn't do that.
Take your spot. Take your spot. There you go. Good shit. Yeah. No fucking clue what it was.
I think it's 1-1. Damn, this shit's Swann. What the fuck? Right? Good stuff, Stacey.
Alright, jumping in for some latest FUT commentary because it is currently 1-1 and Swann is on his last dog, so we'll see how this goes. Or at least I believe it's 1-1 according to what the crowd was telling me.
It's done.
And according to the crowd, it's done. But it is currently not done because Swann is not dead. He's somehow living and somehow knocking Fizz off the stage. More than once. Good shit, Swann. Good God, the down smashes are real. Oh, kind of up air. Would have been beautiful. But back here is pretty much always a solid choice. Case in point right there. So probably wasn't a bad idea on Taylor's part. And that's it. Suicide kill. Styled on him. Went out with a bang. So Swann is now knocked out of the tournament, and Fizz continues onward to face Brian, I believe. No, Brian has to face Fingers.